Yes. All right. Welcome to hopefully a functioning stream. Chris Anglin just joined. What up, Chris?
Hey, buddy.
Are you seeing anything on the screen?
I'm not seeing
Chris?
anything on the screen either. Facebook is sad that we cheated on it with Twitch today.
Yeah, apparently. Okay.
Press stat.
Press stat. I will indeed do that. All right. All right. Hopefully everything's working here okay. Let us know in the chat if we are having any technical issues. Otherwise, let's get into Mega Man. First stream of Mega Man month. You know, I'm super stoked for Mega Man 11 coming out the day after my birthday. So I figured what better way to prepare for that than to just stream a whole buttload of Mega Man this month. So we're going to be playing quite a bit of Mega Man here. We won't strictly do Mega Man, but Mega Man's going to show up in every stream one way or the other. I've long been a fan of these games. Another just kind of sad childhood tale. I never owned a Mega Man game, but I rented the crap out of these things. Yeah,
so it kept skipping, and you had to blow in the cartridge like 20 times to get it to work.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is how it was back then. But yeah, I remember the first time I ever played Mega Man. I was at the video store with like my best friend, and who I have known forever, and we were looking for a game to rent for that weekend, and he like wanted some sports game, like a baseball game or something. I remember being like, oh shoot. I remember he wanted a sports game.
Talking and playing is hard.
I know it is, especially with Mega Man. These games do not forgive. Anyways, he wanted a baseball game or something, and I was like, man, Mega Man. I mean, he's Mega and he's a man, so that's got to be good. And his blue suit and helmet and all that stuff looks super cool. So it's like, we got to do this. And I was hooked from there. Always loved Mega Man. What's hilarious though is I started out playing this one, Mega Man 1, or just Mega Man. Started out playing Mega Man 1, but it was a rental store game, so it didn't have the actual artwork. It was just the cartridge in a little plastic box. So I wasn't subjected to the horrors of the original Mega Man NES artwork until years later. I wasn't grown yet, but I remember seeing it and being like, what in the heck is that? If you haven't seen the original Mega Man artwork, Google it. I have it here, but I can't get up.
Google it now. Do it.
But yeah, it's terrible. So. Oh! I was just telling Carrie earlier, even to this day, oh shoot, I can't kill that guy. How did he get up there? I don't remember him being up there.
He's been up there all day.
Yeah, he's been waiting for me. Oh, I can jump up there without that.
That's what you did earlier.
The fish on the counter at Palin's is called Mega Man? It's a good choice of names. What's up, Nate?
Oh, Mega Man looks really, really horrible on this original art. You're
yeah,
right.
Well, it's apparently it was like a rush job, and oh shoot, like they drew him holding a gun like a pistol. And it's like, Mega Man doesn't hold a gun. He has like the Mega Buster.
But also, look, he has bendable knees.
That's true too, yeah. Which anyone who's ever played Mega Man knows Mega Man cannot like crouch or like bend over or anything.
It's been blowing my mind.
Most of these characters can duck to avoid what do you call it? Attacks and stuff like that. Not Mega Man.
Or to shoot those guys on the floor.
Yeah, those.
The ones that like go on the floor, you can't get them.
That's one of the super infuriating things is you can't shoot those guys until you get like a special weapon. Oh my gosh, I'm losing so many hits here. I love this music here though. The music to this level especially is just freaking rad.
Nathan, you have to quote that football.
College football and some Mega Man. Nice. I'm just happy to be included in your festivities.
What is your team name? Which is your team? I have to know. I mean, I know probably OTC, but what's your second team, I guess?
Ba-boom. Shadaisy. And that is Bomb Man.
Done. Over. Finished.
So does this fish look like Mega Man? Or is it just a fish that they named Mega Man?
I don't even know what Palin's is.
Palin Music Store?
Oh. I googled it. It didn't come up.
Oh. Got a Guts Man here. I don't know what determines those clear points, because that's not the same amount of clear points it was when I played it the other day.
Oh, Chris says it's a beta fish.
Oh, a beta fish.
Thanks, Chris.
Well, and betas are blue, so very appropriate. Oh,
Chris wanted you to do Guts Man. Which one's Guts Man?
this is Guts.
Is
Oh,
that-
this is Guts Man right here.
Is that really his technical?
That is his name.
Does he throw up on you?
No, he does.
Just saying.
First try.
Guts
Look at
Man.
these guys, though. I love how they have that like look on their faces. It's like, is that? I don't know what that is, but it looks like they have like big, goofy teeth.
It's like an orthodontist dream right there.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so can you kill him when he has his shield up?
No.
This is my question. His riot shield.
no, you can't. You cannot hurt him when he's got that shield up. Oh, come on. Gun.
I'm kind of starting to see those. Did you ever have like the ice cream cone where there was a piece of gum at the bottom, or is that an England thing?
I think that's an England thing.
Okay,
That doesn't
so
sound very good. I mean, is it any good?
It was awesome. It was like crappy, but awesome. You missed the smiley
Yeah,
face.
well, I was trying to do it, but it fell right back.
So it was like you would have this triangle cone, and in the very bottom would be like, you know, one of those balls of gum that you get out of the machine.
Yeah.
And on top would just be like vanilla ice cream, soft serve. So once you're done with your ice cream, you got gum. It was like the coolest thing in the
I
world.
bet that gum was hard as heck.
Yeah, and it probably lasted for like a second in flavor.
Chris, the swinging platforms, yeah, we're going to have the disappearing, reappearing blocks in a minute here, so just buckle up for that.
Be prepared. It's happening.
Oh, I didn't get him with
That
that
did
one.
not.
There we go, this one I'll get him. Oh, you got me
This
there.
is Guts Man.
This is Guts Man. Ka-doom, doom, doom, doom. Should I?
Hey Chris, we got Discord to work, so I have my own mic with the headphones that you saw Steve using last week, and then we got the Blue Yeti for Steve to use. So when you come over, you have a headset and mic waiting for you. Do you remember like renting this for the first time and being like, "This is so hard, I'll never be able to do it"?
Well,
but then it seems like these levels like really short.
Yeah. I will say too though that my reflexes were a lot faster back then. Oop, sheesh. So these didn't seem so impossible back then, whereas like today it's punishing, but I'm also old.
Well, I guess I've just never been good at the bosses. That's the thing. That's what TJ did. TJ's my brother. He would be like doing the boss.
The bosses are not nearly as bad, really.
They don't seem that difficult.
I don't know, like, but what's it, Iceman? I think that we're probably gonna go to after this. Man, I have had a horrible time with him.
Thanks, Nathan.
Can never beat the first level of Mega Man. Well, there really is no first level though.
Yeah,
Maybe you're just choosing like the hardest level. That was another interesting thing. Is like games always had like level 1, level 2, but with Mega Man you got to pick.
Yeah, it was almost too much control for me. I'm like, I don't get to choose video game. You just tell me what to do. And now we have like Minecraft where there is no goal.
Oh, come on, I knew that was going to happen.
Not good.
I was going to say it better.
Chris said any of them.
Those little fire things.
Oh!
Sheep.
The game's like, I hold your life and happiness in my hand, and I will crush it.
It made me pause right there. So I killed my momentum of my jump, which it shouldn't have done because, well, I don't know, maybe there was like a life thing that was behind the little blue power-up deal, but like, anyways, whatever. That's the NES for you, just finding new ways to punish you.
They also like to, they're like, oh, you got this really far and you died? Now you're going all the way back to the beginning again.
Man, making it through there without getting hit is so hard.
Those are like killer sharks. That one didn't even give you your bubble gum. Now what do those ones do? The big blue...
If I use my power-ups, like the, what do you call it, that I get from killing the bosses, it refills those. The blue things just give me points, I think. Come on, man. I'm trying to get life here, and I'm
I know you're
more.
farming right now, and you're losing at the farming. Just in case you're wondering,
Not good.
that is not working. Oh, I still need to find those blocks. I'm wondering why the screen over here is black, though.
I don't know, that's really weird.
Disconcerting. But it looks fine on my phone.
There we go. The tiniest of life containers.
Woohoo! Hey, it works. Better than nothing. Be thankful to the game, Steve. The game giveth and the game taketh away.
Thank you, Capcom. Now, I think Petrie had asked for Mega Man 2. And of course, because I don't know, I have to have things a certain way, I guess. I had to start with Mega Man 1, even though it's like the hardest one. But, do you guys have a favorite Mega Man game? For most people, it's 2. But, anybody feel differently?
I just googled math building blocks. I'm a nerd.
Trying to get some more life before having to face Fireman. I do have one more. Good lord. Give me something here.
See, this is when you turn not like fun games into those boring grinder games. It's like, this is Mega Man, not whatever that boring one is that you grind on that Daniel loves too. What is it? Dragon Warrior?
Dragon Warrior, yeah. See, that's the thing though, is like farming is not every game will allow you to do it, but there's no time limit on this game, so I can do it all I want really. But I could just go ahead and race on through to the boss, but I will pretty much absolutely die with as little life as I had left.
That's true. I'm trying to find a picture of those blocks that look like one of the blocks that are going to come up on this level later.
The stream didn't show the Mega Man artwork, did it, when you brought it up?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think it would.
Do you want me to see if I can pull it up?
Nah. I can have send me one of them run and get the cartridge off the shelf.
That's a new trick that I have to learn.
Well, you put text on the screen that one time. Surely you can put a...
I'm wondering, well, I can probably screen grab it and do the picture, but I was wondering if I could just show this screen. Look at this guy. There was like was there an action figure that made?
I don't think so. That looks terrible.
Because that looks like a Mega Man with a beer belly. I wish I could show you guys that because it's kind of weird looking.
Farm and Fazanadu, yeah. Can't upload in comments. Oh, it's too bad.
Okay.
Well, good on you for looking at it, Nate. Now you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. Everything looking and sounding okay out there?
Bye, Chris. Say hi to Jeremy.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Like, I'm trying to get...
Okay, I'm just gonna go. This is taking way too long. And of course, I immediately get hit by those fire pole things.
Fire poles. Those things are called fire poles. Is that the official term for them?
It's not. Yes, you're hilarious.
Sorry, I can't be funnier than you. Is that where we're going on this?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to flash up this. The artwork's on the left. The left, and the weird like guy on the right. Let's see. Oh whoa! I didn't mean it to be that big. Look at this, guys. Like, look how awkward that is.
Nice. Yeah.
And then he has the bent little knees and the little pistol, but he's supposed to be like a robot, right? So why is he carrying a pistol?
Yeah, he's in some sort of awkward, weird stance, and it's like someone told him, "I need you to draw this guy, and he shoots things, and he's a robotic, and he's from space or something." And then that was it. And then the guy just drew whatever the heck he felt like. So.
That's weird.
All right, fireman, I'm getting ready to die.
He looked like an out-of-shape Tron reject. That's what Nate said.
Oh, that was so close. I can't believe I almost had him.
Oh wow, you only had like 2 bars left.
I know. And so I came in with like only like 3/4 of my life. Dang it. Stupid hits like that are the ones that drive me nuts. Oh, thank you. Good, I'm glad I got that.
So you spent all that time farming when you could have just died and come in with a whole full tank?
Stream is clean. Good. Thanks, Nate. He looks like I should try it.
So I like how the way that you beat that guy is just getting beat up yourself and just shooting faster than him.
Well, with some of
faster than you.
With some of these guys, that's kind of how you have to do it. But the trick is, though, that you have to get a head start on them, sort of, to where you've always got just a little bit more life than they do, and that way you can, you know, let's do cut, man.